You should be good.
Drink my show water. Thirsty.
Bro, we here, bro. The Jabroskis podcast.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh,
Right now we in the UFO.
they don't even know.
We in the UFO. They don't even know. But no. Tell the people who you are.
I am him. His Majesty, the one and only, the
That
king.
man said, I am him.
No, but seriously, Jabroski AJ, reporter for duty. AJ Abdullah. How y'all good people doing?
And I'm myself, and the one and only, yes, Jaren.
Him.
You know what I'm saying?
In real life.
What that boy SpongeBob did with the name tag. Him.
Yeah. That guy.
You know what I'm saying? Today
You're not that guy. We're them guys.
Nah, bro. We gonna, we getting some talk about some anime because that's what we always talk about.
I hope that didn't make a big sound.
Don't talk to me. You got 15 seconds.
Bro, like, what are you?
Please talk, bro.
We putting you on.
That junk is magnificent. Anyway, bro, let's focus, bro.
We gotta
Hold on. Let me turn the volume down.
make sure we on point.
But, so, let's talk about how we. Actually, bro, let's talk about how we met.
Yeah.
That's is anime related.
Yeah.
Bro, so.
Damn, we owe this.
I know. Yo, bro, I know. I remember you telling me that I had came to the table and I had said like some funny stuff.
Yeah. So we in college, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we in college, Alabama State University.
Alabama.
VASU. But we was in college and we had this like little group, you could say, called the Clan. And Jaren had came to the table one day with JR.
Yeah, it was there with JR because I ain't know
nobody else.
And I just remember he was from he knew somebody from like Atlanta.
Yeah.
When I met JR, I was on the field. I think it was for. Is my mic on? Yeah.
Hello.
But nah. My bad. But he was on the field. It was on flag football.
Yeah. That's what we used to do, flag football. Yeah.
When you first get to college, you ain't gonna have nothing to do. If you like me, an introvert, you ain't gonna have nothing to do but watch TV, do your homework, and that's it. And like I hoop. That was it.
I was on the track team, so that kept me busy. But if I wasn't doing that, I wasn't doing nothing else. I was watching anime and playing the game.
I met JR on the field. Then I remember he was like, "Bro, you should come sit with me at like lunch or whatever." And I was just chilling with him and stuff like that. And then I came.
And then so came to the table. And then once he had came to the table, JR introduced him to us. You feel me? Shout out JR. That's still our boy to this day. He just went to his lacrosse game, a few weeks ago. But then we had just got to chopping it up, and then he was like, he was getting into anime. You feel me? So I just was like, oh, you get into anime? I'm the king of anime. I'm the king of anime. You feel me? I'm the king of anime for real. So like, I didn't really deal like in real life. I done seen thousands of anime. Like I done watched thousands of animes. Shout out. We gonna get into that though later. But no, I was just talking shit. I was talking my shit, popping my shit. I was like, I'm the king of anime. You feel me? So I just gave him a couple of recommendations, and then that's when CJ actually came along. You feel me? Like shout out our boy CJ.
CJ was fiending off of Hunter, bro.
Man,
so he was going crazy on Hunter.
Quick tangent. One of the recommendations I gave him, besides what y'all seeing playing up right now, was actually no, this was a much later recommendation, but one of the recommendations I gave him at the time was an anime called Hunter x Hunter.
That was the first one. Like
that was just like
because you was like, bro, what have I seen? I was like, I just seen Karuko. Basketball.
Yeah, he was like, you watched Karuko.
So Naruto, I was watching Naruto and I was watching Dragon Ball Super, but it got like real weird.
Super convoluted. I finished it because I'm a fan, but super convoluted.
Yeah, and then it was like bro, you gotta watch. Oh, you was like, did I finish Naruto? Because that would have been like one of the tops or a classic.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta finish it.
Like I don't know what was it like episode. I don't even know.
It was
early. It was like, bro, you should watch Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta watch. I was like, you gotta watch Hunter x Hunter before.
We all went to the room, bro.
I'm telling you, first episode. Hooked.
If you want to get into anime, bro, I suggest that be your first, cause like that's gonna just introduce you to just anime. I don't know. It's so good.
You just gotta watch the first. You just watch the first episode.
And then you'll know
Hunter x Hunter.
Like that's top tier.
Like
that's top
tier. So then so we all just started hanging out after that every single day. Like it was just the guys. You feel me? We just became the bros. You feel me? So
fight scenes was good in this.
Yeah, this is a good one. I forgot about this.
I did not realize fight scenes was good.
Very underrated fight scene. But back to the subject. But no, we just became bros after that. You feel me? Like so then we ended up all wanting to get in the same housing. Like we all tried to become suite mates. You feel me? But it didn't really work out. But we all ended up for the most part in the same building. That's when you went over the Simp, didn't it? Yeah. So me, CJ, and JR ended up in Abercrombie Hall, and he ended up in Simpson Hall, right across, like literally right across. I wouldn't say right across the street, but just like right across from us, next door.
That's when we really like.
That's when we really locked in for real.
Cause I met y'all like later in the first semester too.
Yeah.
Cause you remember I got in my little initiation.
Yeah. We initiated him in the class. I held a meeting as leader. This fight scene is wild. He went crazy.
Bro.
But no, we initiated him in the clan. I initiated him. I was like, yeah, he's in the clan.
Bro. But yeah, that was sophomore year. But like that was just showing like, cause I met y'all later in first semester. That second semester. Like, I was with y'all half of the time. Because we was watching all the Marvel
movies.
That joint was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
That was a lit night.
Because that just made me realize how good, like, Marvel really is. Which we would be talking a lot about.
Yeah, we will be. We on 25% of Disney.
Stuff, bro.
We on 25% of Disney. Oh, God. He got a quarter. I got a quarter. Two other people got a quarter. Yeah, JR got a quarter.
So we on 100% of Disney.
We on 100% Disney. But no, we just got close, man. We just became like bros. You feel me? Like we was hanging out every day, watching anime like every day. We was just running through stuff. Like I get them a recommendation, they'll run through it. They come back, run through it. So I was like, man, it got to a point where they kind of like started like getting to the point where like they was on current anime. Like I get them older anime to watch, and then they just catch up to like what's going on, like what's coming out currently, or they'll start watching what's coming out currently, what I'll be watching. So we just started watching anime together at that point. You feel me? So then, you feel me?
We should do a re-zero like watch party.
We should. But no, so we just started watching anime together more and more. You feel me? We just started locking in. So it was like, dang, I want to say
Jabroskis, bro.
We just man, you feel me? I found out he made music. That was when we really like. That was when, cause we was already cool. We was already bros. You feel me? But like, I'm into lo-fi.
How did I like introduce that I made music to you?
I was talking about lo-fi.
You was talking about?
I was talking about lo-fi.
You had to be, cause like if I hear somebody say something that I'm interested in,
and you brought up,
walk up to you, and like if you look like you cool enough that I can just walk up to you and talk about it, I might walk up to you and be like,
bro,
you do.
This is crazy. I don't even know if you remember this,
anime?
Bro.
Or like I be doing stuff like that.
This is how I found out this man was
like,
a producer.
You probably said something about lo-fi, and I was like,
remember he said that. So
hey. Yes, Jan on SoundCloud.
Hey, Jan on SoundCloud. Hey, come on. But nah. So we was in his room. We was in your room, bro. And we was just chilling. We was getting ready to watch anime. We was getting ready to play the game. We was getting ready to play the Switch, actually.
Everybody, bro, we used to have some legendary matches.
Y'all don't want smoke. Y'all don't want smoke.
You know
y'all don't want smoke. We gotta stream.
We gotta do that too. Yo, we finna put your own.
Hey, y'all don't want smoke.
The wave of being a nerd, bro. I'm finna show you.
Y'all don't want smoke. But no, never ever really done. But no, we was getting ready to play. We was getting ready to play Smash Bros. And goddamn, I was talking about I actually came into the room. I was walking down how I just got done listening to lo-fi, and then I was just like, damn, that was a good one. He was like, what you was listening to? And I said, lo-fi. And he was like, you listen to lo-fi? And I was like, yeah, what you know about lo-fi? He was like, what I know about lo-fi? This man gets up, walks over,
come on,
cuts on the TV, hits.
And I play the beat.
Dude, I lost my shit.
Oh my!
I lost my shit. You feel me?
Bro,
I lost my. This is when he was just like starting to produce lo-fi.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. And I know it was trash. It probably wasn't trash.
It was, if you want to call it trash compared to what now, you'd be like, yeah. But us then, like 2019, 2018, 2020.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, wow.
Like, come on,
they drew
bro.
all of this. This is not 3D. They drew all of this. Anyway, it was just locked in, kept on locking in. Fast forward to 2020.
20? Bro, okay, so we just going through the history then. Because I was just going to say how we met, and it don't even matter, bro. 2020, bro. 2020.
We got to talk about 2020 because that's how we got here in this apartment. Technically.
So basically, we just talking about the lead up to the podcast.
Yeah, lead up to the podcast, yeah.
All right. 2020, let me tell you my side of the story of 2020. Man. 2020, it wasn't like, it was bad. Obviously, it was bad because, you know, COVID, everything shutting down. Don't even want to get deep into that.
Kick this out.
But for me, 2020 was kind of a pretty good year when I was at the crib.
It was what I needed.
Good paying job at Amazon. A wonderful paying job.
I was at Walmart racking up.
15 an hour for 5 hours. 15 an hour for 5 hours? I'm doing part-time for full-time pay.
Stacking.
Come on now.
Chicken.
Like, I was getting bread, and I was complaining. I was like,
bought my first car during the pandemic.
I wish I got that job now.
It was a pandemic for me.
But then again, you know, I don't want to work for the rest of my life. I don't want to work for it, but that was some good bread.
We not workers no more.
That was some good bread, but nah, yeah, basically, bro, pandemic. Go back home. Nah, I gotta tell y'all the story, bro, because I had an intramural game, and I just remember they canceled it, and my heart was broken. I was so hurt.
We was like, getting ready to load the bus to go to a track meet in Florida. Like, I just got off an injury from pulling my groin.
It was your sport too. It was sport.
We found out before everybody. That's the crazy part.
Crazy. Rudy Gobert, he started it. So it started with basketball in general, bro.
It did.
So it's like, dang, like,
bro,
no more basketball, no more sports, and like, I don't know, basketball is just a release for me. Like, after I hoop, I feel good.
After I run, I feel great.
Exactly.
I feel free.
Heart was broken. I was like, man, because we was finna be going on spring break. So we was already like finna leave, but it was like
Florida,
Thursday or Friday, and they was literally saying like,
Florida,
pack up your stuff, go home. At first they was like, bro, pack up everything you have. Well, they were saying like,
you're right.
Minimal stuff.
Yeah,
like,
pack up what you can take.
Take everything
for spring break.
But then it was like,
take everything.
My mama was like, take everything because we don't know how bad it's gonna get.
A week later, they said, come get all your stuff. You got until this day to come get all your shit.
Exactly, bro. So, like, my heart already broken, bro. Like, yo, he said I stabbed in the eye. I just remember they was like, all right. At first, they was like, y'all go home for spring break. Then they was like, y'all go home for animation. It's just wild, bro.
They drew all of this.
They was like, go home, don't come for 2 weeks, stay an extra week. So I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. Really, it wasn't fine. I was not trying to go home.
I never left.
So then I went home. I packed everything up because I was like,
because I'm from Detroit.
My mom was like, hey, pack everything up and come home because you don't know what's gonna happen. So I packed everything up.
Not a question.
Who picked me up? I think my uncle picked me up. My uncle picked me up. That's when the Avengers game.
Man got kidnapped. Yeah.
Nah, bro. So I packed everything up and I go home. At this time, I think I was already watching Black Clover.
Yeah, that was.
It's crazy how anime can really affect your life. I was watching Black Clover.
It was so bad.
And then
it was terrible.
I'll make sure everything recorded. But I don't know, bro. I just went on a crazy streak of just watching, not just Black Clover, like
anime period.
Anime period. I think
they went crazy. Him and CJ.
I watched Game.
Man,
bro, I need to see.
I'm logging into my apps to watch stuff that we all got.
Because we all, share Hulu.
Completed.
Tell them that, bro. They gonna try to come take our
I wish you would. I got cyberbullies for y'all. But no, like everything was just completed.
You see that white strip all the way?
Man, they was watching stuff like he started. So let me tell you, CJ was more of a.
CJ was the one that be running it up for real.
He was running it up, but like he was more like long series watcher. Like he was more committed. You feel me? More committed, casual. You feel me? Committed but casual.
I was 12.
He was like
24 range.
I saw that he was like running through stuff quick, but he was like he enjoyed more quality. CJ's more of a quantity type of guy, like a long 100. That sound like quality, but like he just like to watch long stuff.
We're gonna
get to that. We gotta treat CJ. We gotta treat you. We gonna get to that. We gotta treat you, CJ. We gonna get to that though.
Oh my God.
So I started to notice like he was like really starting to get into anime like for real, because he was just like starting to get into Japanese culture. Period. You feel me? Like yeah. So he was just starting to get into it like deeper than CJ was. You feel me? No offense, CJ, but
because I was watching like a lot of. Bro, you put me on Roku.
Yeah. So I put him on Roku no Yusha, which is Brave of the Six Flowers. Once I did that,
I ain't even lie, that one changed me too.
So it was like,
and I was like,
yeah, it was like he was at like a pool, and I'm just like, it's an ocean over here, and this Negro here decided to just jump full head dive into anime. You feel me? And it's just like once he did that, he was starting to watch stuff like without me recommending him.
If you jump off a bridge, if your friend jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off a bridge too. If anime jumped off a bridge, I definitely jumped off the bridge.
I
jumped off the bridge.
I'm holding hands with
I jumped off the bridge.
You feel me? But no, like he just started to take it more serious. You feel me? Like way more serious. Not to say that CJ didn't, but like he was just like deep diving. You feel me? CJ's deep dive.
CJ doesn't watch Slice of Life. You're not a real anime watcher.
We just be teasing CJ about that. You feel? Because he's a shonen mystery anime watcher. But no, like he just started to go super duper deep. So like he didn't even need me to like recommend him stuff no more. So once I saw that, I was like, yeah, he bona fide now. Like he just
Psychopath.
You feel me? Like he started watching like Psychopaths, Gangsta.
What's that one? Because I love it. I like this one.
Black Lagoon. You feel me? Like good like classics. You feel me? Like he started to get those quality anime under his belt. You feel me?
Hulu. Y'all got the anime on Hulu.
If y'all don't know, now you know. Hulu got them.
Y'all got low, underrated anime on y'all.
You feel me?
Hellsing
is still on there. You gotta watch that.
Who?
Hellsing Ultimate.
I have so much anime to watch.
We got a backlog bad.
Oh my gosh, I'm still watching Bleach, and I want to finish.
He's
Naruto
currently watching Bleach right
with
now.
With no filler, Naruto. And then I know I'm gonna go to Boruto. I got a problem,
bro. But no,
I want to watch everything. Cause I know I'm gonna want to see everything.
Yeah. Our problem is we just want to watch and see all anime ever.
But you can spoil the whole thing, and I'm still gonna
gonna watch it. I'm still gonna read it. I want to see it. I want to see it happen.
I would come to fruition.
You feel me? But no, like he started to get them quality ones under his belt. No, because I will hack you. I will find your IP address and I will make you have a bad day. But
man, if you find the IP address,
amen. Hey.
You got a young
We're gonna stay in the UFO. We're gonna stay in the lobby of the UFO.
That's why you can't do that. Cause you in the UFO.
But no, he started to get them quality ones under his belt. You feel me? So then one day, This is when we started to like really just lock in, come to his room in Simpson, and we just started to have legendaries like animes that just like watching, just going crazy, like watching stuff.
This past 2020.
This fall 20 when we came back to campus.
I'm gonna call this Origins.
Origins.
I'm gonna call it what? By the way, SoundCloud, yes, Jaren.
Yes, Jaren.
Listen to Origins, split thoughts out now. But yeah,
Go.
the podcast name gonna be Origins.
Yeah, these are Origins. So fall 20 come, you feel me, and yeah, we just start coming to his room.
I remember when he got cut. And that man
This
came in.
this man right here is
God. That man King Bradley was.
This man was a deep. It was just like we just started coming to his room more, watching anime, locking in. We was just the bros, you know. We the brothers, you feel me, like the guys, the Jabroskis, you feel me. So it was one day, what was that? So before we get to how we got into the UFO, we got to get to Tower of God. So
Tower of God, bro. No, we gotta talk about ReZero. Well, I mean,
they concurrent, but we got to talk about the CJ Tower of God.
JR left.
Yeah, damn. So the reason, like the guy that brought us together, brought everybody, like the Jabroskis, all of us together.
I started watching Black Clover.
Before we get to ReZero, we was watching an anime called Tower of God.
Tower of God, bro. And this man CJ walked.
CJ walked in.
This is exactly what he did, bro.
You got it. It could be.
Man, CJ come in just like
What up, my boy CJ?
You like got in front of the TV. He said,
in front of, we couldn't see. We couldn't see because he's
on the bed. CJ just looked. He said, what is it? I said, it's Tower of God. He said,
it looked like I'd never watch this.
Oh, I know I ain't gonna like
this.
I said, all right.
He sit down. He sits down. He sits down.
Episode 1.
He sits down.
Cause like we watched.
We just started. Watched the whole season.
No, this one. No, he ain't come in episode 1. He ain't come in episode 1.
He made us start over though. We had to start over. Remember, we had to start over. That's why we was there all fucking night. Cause you remember.
Like you used to be knocked out.
I did. I fell asleep halfway through.
But I used to be in there.
Episode like 5, 6, I fell asleep. We watched the whole thing in one night.
The whole thing, bro.
We started in like the evening, like 3, 4.
Scene. And I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put up the last.
We're gonna clip it.
I
wish we would have recorded this. I wish we would have recorded this. We could have got this on camera. Cause we could clip this. Yo,
bro, I'm gonna put it.
You know what I'm talking about, CJ.
The last scene. This man.
So we watched the whole season. He watches from, cause he came in on like 5, 4. We was going to 5. That's why I was just like, I don't know, bro. This might be top 10 of the season. You feel me? And we got to use like you don't know, and then you was getting up to over the door. CJ walked da. So we was like episode 5 when he walked in. Halfway through 5, he was like, halfway through 5, he was like, dang, what episode this is? We like 5. We finished 5, get to 6. He's like, nah, bro, you gotta start over. So that's when I really knew. That's when we ain't say nothing though. We just look at each other like.
In my head, I was like, "Oh, you want to start over?" No, he said, "I just want to see."
I just want to see from the beginning. I just want to know what's going.
Yeah, Samurai. Well, we watch.
I'm not finna let my get no, because if I get distracted by this, I'm going off on a real tangent.
This man CJ.
So we start over. Watch it from one
front
to back.
From front to back, bro.
We watch it.
From beginning to end, bro.
Point A to point B, we watch it. Point A to point Z. We're gonna clip the last scene. We're gonna clip it. We're gonna clip the last scene. We watched the last scene. That's the end, bro. Dog, bro. What's season 2, bro? Bro, what's season 2, bro?
No, I think it ended. And then, wait. Did they show the last scene? No, because bam.
We watch it. You feel me? Watch it. CJ. This man just jumped on this man's head. This man's head. Do y'all see what's going on up here? Anyway, CJ, we watch it. You feel me? That happens. So, getting to ReZero.
Man, ReZero, bro. That messed up, bro. We went crazy on that one, too, because we was watching, like, where they had the episodes put together. We was sitting there watching 40-minute episodes. And it was, like, 12 of them.
It's giving a headache just like...
And then it's like, you gotta
it's
really
episodes
think.
That's out right now that we haven't seen yet.
You gotta really think. We gonna do that watch party, CJ.
CJ, you gotta come so we can react to those
We
episodes.
gonna do that watch party, but nah, bro. Like that junk, you like I don't know. That's like one of the biggest mystery animes.
Besides Attack on Titan,
I can't wait to eat that.
we get into ReZero. If you haven't seen ReZero, please go start ReZero.
Like that junk got us like so.
Watch this as well, Samurai Champloo. But watch ReZero.
But this junk got us so mind boggled. Like that, we going to the first episode looking for small stuff.
I'm talking about like
we going through the first episode just looking.
Y'all ever seen New Rockstars?
Give us a clue.
Excuse me. That's horrible. That's disgusting. I hate that. Have you ever seen New Rockstars? Like how they like. If you watch New Rockstars, you know how they like. How they like they'll.
Frame for frame.
You know
they are lunatic.
perfect example. The Doctor Strange movie poster.
Hold on, see, this is why I did it. This is why I got the screen up here.
Yeah.
Talking about this.
This Doctor Strange movie. The Doctor Strange movie poster. You feel me? We're gonna show you how we was breaking ReZero down.
Bruh. We break it down.
But we was breaking it down like we was New Rockstars. New Rockstars broke down.
I can't wait till Doctor Strange come out.
That's gonna be a good one.
New Rockstars, please do not flag us. Marvel,
Relax.
Fox, all your companies, relax.
Relax. Fair use. Skip ahead. Yeah, fair use. Skip ahead. But just get right here.
I mean,
all right, look at this. Pause it. You see what he's doing right now?
like, bro,
Breaking down his broken glass. This is what we was doing for this anime. We just had to come full circle real quick.
Yeah, you know,
This is what we were doing.
We take a whole route.
You know. This is what we were doing for ReZero. That's how serious ReZero was.
Exactly, bro. It's that serious.
So
and we're still in that like mode, bro. Like
pandemic.
So much happened in ReZero. It's like if you go back and think about all, and then they doing backstory. They just be putting in backstory.
Movies and
God, bro. Like
I had to watch the movie. There was a movie for it. It was so long. I had to take one for the team. We was literally all just like, yo, we are not watching this movie. Like we all agreed. We was just like, I'm not watching this on my own time. I was like,
just about I forgot her name, but it was just about her, and I was like, and we already knew.
Liz, I want to call her Elizabeth, but that's not her name.
But like we already seen how she really came about.
You feel me?
Like that was.
I took one for the team and watched it. It was. I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't finish it, but I ain't telling that.
No, I think you did.
I did. I was like,
I don't blame you.
I was like, I ain't finished it. I was like, I got halfway through. I was just like, but no, we had what was that? Samurai Champloo. But no, so we watched ReZero. Our minds just kind of like meshed and linked up. So like, yeah, or like I don't know. It was just crazy. We just all locked in. So then after that, what was that? Akudama Drive. We started watching that.
Woo! I mean, when I first watched it,
he thought it was gonna be lame.
No. When I first
it wasn't no boxing.
Like, no. When I first watched it, you remember he was like, "What does it remind you of?" And I was like, "You was like, dang it." I was like, "Ooh."
The animation.
Dude, the animation was.
Oh yeah. So I started watching it. I
didn't like the ending, but
he
now,
did it.
When I think about what really happened, I'm like, that's some wild stuff. And like now I like.
Dangin wrote it.
Oh my, bro, Dangin.
So.
If you a fan of Berlizzi,
watch him
play the first.
Shout out Berlizzi.
Watch him play the first.
Berlin.
Actually, you don't even have to watch him play the first one. Watch it. You can do both. Watch him play the first one and watch the anime adaptation.
Yeah.
Because they call it like Dangin the anime or something like that.
Yeah.
But watch that.
So he a big fan of Dangin.
Watch the second one, but you gotta watch Berlizzi's. I mean, you can watch anybody else's, but I prefer Berlizzi.
Yeah.
And then watch the third.
Respectfully.
Watch the third anime. It got 2 seasons. When I tell you that jump wrap up so nice, and it's one of the best mystery animes that I have seen. That guy, God, one of the best mystery animes that I have seen personally, and how I just wrap up all together, bro.
So, big Daniel fan, as you can see.
That might be one of my top 10.
Big Daniel fan.
And it's a disturbing scene in there. It's like,
wow. We're not gonna spoil it though. So, big Daniel fan, right?
Show that. That's
so,
how bad it is, bro.
Yeah. No, we just becoming brothers. You feel me? Just becoming bros. You feel me? Jabroskis. So, winter come again. I went home. He went home. It was just working, relentlessly. Like, it was just bad. Like, we just didn't like it. Working was horrible. But at the same time, like, we knew that we needed money.
I don't think I worked, actually.
I
don't think I worked. I was just at the crib.
Yeah. So, we was just both just at the crib. We didn't want to be at the crib. I didn't want to be at the crib. He didn't want to be at the crib. Crazy at the same time. So, tell you the story, how we get to the UFO.
In the bed, bro. And in my head, I'm thinking, because I play semi-pro basketball, so I'm thinking like, and I was playing summer, because I found out they had, a summer team.
Big dog.
And
Big dog.
I thought they had a summer team, but like the season for the fall was still going because it was Christmas break. So yeah, I didn't even have to say that. Like sometimes I be thinking about that, but like you didn't even have to say that. But anyway, bro, I was like, dang. I've been thinking, I was like, because I wanted to stay on campus for all 4 years. Save money. Do it really save money? No, yeah, it saves money. Because like, not only do you pay rent, you pay power,
water,
Wi-Fi, and then it just seemed like other bills just come too for no reason.
Oh, mama.
Renter's insurance.
Renter's insurance. Modifications,
I can't
fixing.
Even keep $30 in my pocket.
It's hard, bro. You got to pay to wash your clothes.
This
UFO is expensive.
This UFO is expensive
to keep up.
And I'm not saying that in a flashy way either.
This UFO is expensive.
But nah, I was just like, if I'm gonna play summer basketball, I gotta be in Montgomery, where we currently are. Actually, not right now. We in space. We done took off, but very stupid. But
yeah,
I was like,
that's where we park our UFO.
I have to be in Montgomery in order to like play because I gotta go to practice. To be a basketball player, it's a lot of things that come with being a pro, even if you're semi. But yeah, I text this man on Instagram. I'm like, yo, do you want to get an apartment?
So,
I tell you like that.
Funny story. I was walking to work every day, walking 2 miles in the cold. It's December. I'm from Detroit.
Yo.
I hate southern weather. Like, it's horrible. Like, it's terrible.
Southern weather?
Southern winters. Y'all southern winters are
it's
horrible. It's destructive. Like, it destroys the skin.
Fluctuates.
Like, it's horrible. Like, it'll be sunny. And then I was in Mobile at the time, so you can imagine it wasn't the best.
Is that weather like how it is in Montgomery?
It's worse. Text me. Funny fact. I had literally like, I was getting ready to lay down. I was watching anime, and I was looking at apartments. I was scrolling through apartments in Montgomery, Ravenwood. I was scrolling. I was like, all right, because I had been doing this for days. I was like, I'm done. I'm not living my OG no more. You feel me? Like, so you feel me? That's buzzard. So I'm looking for apartments. You feel me? And then I was like, I couldn't find nothing. So he texted me. He was just like, hey, bro, you trying to get an apartment? I was literally, this had been like my third day looking for apartments. I had found a couple ones, you feel me? The first 2 days I couldn't really find them, like I said, but found a couple ones. All right, I'm going to lay it down. I lay down, close my eyes, put my phone in the charger, put my phone down. My hand isn't even off my phone yet. Like, my hand isn't even off my phone yet. I laid it down. Like, the tab for the apartment still damn near open on my phone. I'm getting ready to lay down. Hey, bro, you trying to get an apartment? Nothing but God. We couldn't find no apartments though, so we had to get a UFO.
Man,
we
couldn't find an apartment, so we had to get into a UFO.
As you see, we're in the UFO now. So
if it was in a little trailer park, that's where we be parking it.
It's on exit.
Trailer parks. It's like your local trailer park.
It's on exit 7 in Montgomery. Exit 7 in Montgomery.
You stupid, bro.
We found the UFO. We move in.
Move in, man. And we
come back. We come back to school first.
Oh,
we was on campus.
We
campus for another semester.
Lovely lady.
You feel me?
Booed up.
He get the, you feel me? Get booed up. I'm thugging. Yeah, shout out on the podcast. You feel me? Shout out my sister. But yeah, we just one more so last semester. Yeah, we last semester.
I ain't gonna lie, we didn't do a very good job.
No.
We did terrible.
Horrible.
Bro.
I was alright too.
To try to get an apartment, bro, we did not do what we needed to do, bro. We did, but we didn't. At the same time.
We need to refinance this UFO, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro, but all things happen for a reason, bro.
You know?
I don't know, it was just a hard time. It was a weird time. Move
into the UFO.
Into the UFO, bro. Hard times.
Hard times come.
Bro, hard times, bro. We was talking about doing a podcast and we are doing it now.
Yeah, but
like, we was like, when we get here, we can do it. But we was talking about right then and there. And
it's a year later. We just not doing it. Yeah, just about a year later.
Full circle though, bro.
You feel me?
So yeah, we moved in. Have talks like this shit. That's how the Jabroskis podcast got made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Recommendations.
That's origins.
Yeah, that's origins.
Origins.
No.
Recommendations, bro.
Recommendations.
What would you recommend?
Definitely if you haven't seen it, Jujutsu Kaisen. Demon Slayer, if you haven't seen it, definitely.
Them hard hitters too. Them hard hitters. Them haymakers.
I gotta come with a big three. I gotta come with a big three and then give them a old one for the last two. I gotta give them big three current.
Okay. You said Demon
Slayer, JJK.
What else you say?
I ain't say nothing yet.
You gonna do 5?
I'm gonna do 5.
Do 5.
I'm gonna give it 5.
I'm gonna try to do 5.
I want to do another current one, but
my junk gonna be like,
ooh, I'm gonna do something different.
You gotta give him a slice of life.
Dude,
you gotta throw in a slice of life.
Dude, I'm gonna give y'all. I want to give.
I ain't even seen both of those.
I'm gonna give y'all Classroom of the Elite. Go watch Classroom of the Elite. Gotta watch Classroom of the Elite. It's a current one. Season 3. Current one. Season
like
3 or 12.
12.
Like a 12. Next season like 24. They didn't know that the first season was gonna do good. So
oh no, I'm saying what year?
First season 2019.
Okay, yeah.
And then the next season 2021.
It be some low key current ones.
Yeah, you gotta add because they didn't know it was gonna do good, so it started in 2019 and it went to 20.
I'm gonna give them some low key ones.
My last two, Inuyasha and
man blew up.
Blue Exorcist.
That's a pretty well. That list, bro. That's a hard list.
So
put that 5 in your notes right now.
Right now,
bro.
If you haven't seen JJK, Demon Slayer.
Like, well, first of all, they already gonna know those two though, cause those two.
They ain't gonna know
big.
JJK for real.
No, yeah, they ain't gonna know JJK for
Demon
real.
Slayer, you should.
Demon Slayer, by now they have made their presence to the whole world. To the whole world.
Classroom of the Elite. That's a hidden gem. Very hidden gem of these past seasons. 4th one was Inuyasha. Classic.
Inuyasha, I gotta watch that too.
Classic.
How many seasons is there? I hope it's not a lot. I'm not even.
It's a lot, but it's like 20 episodes a season. 20 episodes.
Yeah.
Like at the most, it's like.
That's what
I'm saying.
Not like right now.
So like 10 seasons. It's like 200 episodes.
Nah,
but they're not like Bleach episodes though. They like get to the shit. But no.
Okay, cool.
Straight.
Speaking of Demon Slayer,
go watch this.
This is season 1.
This is season 1. If you haven't seen this,
and season 2 gets like
we didn't even put JJK into this because we didn't want to spoil it. That's how good it is.
Yeah.
Like Demon Slayer, I can show y'all season 1 because y'all don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, everybody didn't see like, and it's like 26 episodes of that.
JJK
can't show you season 2 because
it's too good.
Just came
JJK is too good. I cannot show you it. Last one, Blue Exorcist. I should have put Blue Exorcist up here so they can see the animation. Y'all haven't seen Blue Exorcist.
You gotta write that down for fight scenes just to have a
Blue Exorcist.
Blue Exorcist, bro. That is a low key banger, bro.
Go watch it.
So my 5, I'm gonna go.
Go watch it. Mike Jack.
Somebody check. Come on.
I'm talking about this.
Bro, he just came and said.
Killing.
So my 5, I'm gonna give y'all, bro. I'm gonna give y'all. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Cause this first one finna be. Oh my god. What is this? I'm gonna get back focused, but wait. Top 10 most epic fight scenes from Demon Slayer season 1. Oh, that must be their intro. That intro was clean.
That intro was clean as hell. You might gotta say FF.
Huh?
You might gotta say FF. I forgot about FF.
FF. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna throw that in there. No.
You don't got to.
No. I ain't gonna throw it in. I'm gonna give it to him later, bro.
Okay, yeah,
you might go
hold that one. Okay, we hold that one. But, damn.
It's just so many with anime, but yeah.
Hold that one for the
91
podcast.
days. Random.
Wow.
Nobody ain't even gonna think of it.
Wow. That was left field.
That is left
Go watch that.
field.
That was left field.
Days.
That was left
you
field.
You think it's not good, but if you like really like, yeah.
That was left field.
Yeah,
I didn't expect you to say that.
Episodes. Only 13 well, actually 12.
That's crazy.
Watch, like the sub or dub one. It's one with like 13. This if you're using Verve.
Shout out Verve.
13 episodes. It might be on Hulu. I don't know, but yeah, I think it is on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
I think it's 13 episodes. 91 days, bro. Watch that.
Go watch that. 91 days.
Trying to think of some low key. Because we mentioned a lot. I want my list, but it's on my phone. You know what I'm saying? The camera, dang. I need to put that down like on a Google Docs or something. But, okay, you got 91 days, Psychopaths. Watch that. Watch Psychopaths. Akame got killed.
You gonna give it to him like that?
I just gotta throw one of those in there, bro.
Go watch Akame got killed.
One of those.
Go watch Akame get killed. Go watch it. Go watch it. Akame got killed. AKA ME.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sorry.
GA kill.
Akame got killed.
Akame got killed.
So I got 91 days, bro. Psycho. This is like one of the just most left field lists. 91 days, Psychopaths.
Did you say Psychopaths?
91 days, Psychopaths. Watch like all of Psychopaths. I haven't
Watch
seen
all of it.
season 3 or like the latest movie. I'm definitely gonna watch that, but like watch all of that. Psychopaths. What I say? This one was good.
This was good.
Oh, Akame got killed.
Akame got killed.
Akame got killed, and then watch I had 2 of them.
That's tough. That's a tough
Watch
list.
Black Lagoon. Watch that.
Classic.
Watch Black Lagoon.
Classic. These are quality picks now. These are quality picks.
These are quality picks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And even though I did like this anime, but the one I recently watched was Twin Star Exorcist. You may or may not like that, depending on who you are. But when it got to
you have taste, you'll like it.
Yeah, like you'll be able to understand.
Yeah, if you got
you'll
taste,
be like, this is actually good.
If you don't have taste, you won't like it.
Yeah, this is actually good. But yeah, man, those my recommendation. Man, I ain't gonna lie, we just gave them some fire ones, bro.
I ain't even gave you the fire one for real yet. I was gonna say that. I want to.
No. It's like another time. It's a lot. There's so many. Nah, bro, yeah, I told you, bro, my 5 was just gonna be like watch those, bro.
Watch all of those we just mentioned.
Watch every last one, cause especially
run it back if you need to. Double tap on your screen. You know you got the iPhone.
Kame got killed.
Just gonna go back like 10 seconds.
Especially all of them, just all of them, bro. Like no misses. This one a good.
Go watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. Go.
You have to watch that.
Bro. Watch it, cause the movie's gonna come out. You don't want to be left behind.
You don't. Watch Demon Slayer as well.
Next episode, y'all gonna get some fire recommendations.
Some crazy recommendations.
Y'all gonna get some fire recommendations.
I ain't even
That's what I'm saying. But see, now I need to start ramping up, cause like I gotta get y'all with the recommendations.
I gotta go back and look into like.
I gotta get back into the weight room.
Thousands, you feel me?
I gotta get back into the weight room, aka, cause like
backlog. Man. We got a lot of unfinished anime.
Yeah, we do.
We gotta show y'all this clip. Oh, hold on.
You know what? Not today.
No.
I don't think today is the day.
I don't believe today is the day.
Hey, man.
Say, man.
Y'all for coming.
Thank y'all for coming through to the Jabroskis podcast.
Man.
Shout out to everybody we shouted out.
The doors to the left, to the right, the back, the front, whatever.
We can teleport as well.
You can teleport down.
Shout out to everybody we shouted out. CJ, JR.
Yeah, man. You look
Supreme
out
Dreams, RDC Worldwide.
Look out for
Berleezy.
Look out for watch parties. Look out for tangent videos. That's all we got right now.
More podcasts coming through.
More podcasts.
More recommendations.
Fire recommendations.
Gonna go crazy.
Year 5, that was them recommendations was hard. Like I feel like we finna change somebody's life with that.
Somebody gonna
sit there and watch
JJK gonna be like, oh shit.
They know what they talking about.
I ain't even told them about it. Like I ain't told them to go watch it. I told them to go watch it. But I ain't say y'all go watch it.
11. I don't think that's the real time. I think it's like way later than that. Boy, if it's 3 o'clock, bro, that's how you know this was meant to be, because that's how we get with anime. Bro, with
3:11, guys.
Bro, with that being said, bro, appreciate y'all for listening.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Appreciate the people who listen all the way through. And
Jabroskis,
bro, we out, bro.
You want a handshake?
What we doing? Nah, because everybody got a handshake. Like in our crew, you feel me?
Yeah.